Hi Libra, this is yours romance reading for September 2023. Sorry I couldn't do it in August, but I've been learning new stuff, and you can see that back in the shorts, the 1 minute videos, and I've got great hits on it. Thank you very much if you've already seen them and hit on them and shared them and subscribed. I'm trying to keep things fresh and exciting for myself and for you, of course. There will be a few new changes, and you can see the update back with a little video I made. So there we go. We also have had the blue moon, which means mega changes. Magic is in the air and there will be big things happening. This is the portal, or the divine hand. So grab the divine hand and grab that offer, whatever it is that is coming in. Also, we have Mercury retrograde until the 14th of this month, but there will be a tail end until the end of the month. But because Virgo is ruled by Mercury, like Gemini is, that will lighten the Mercury retrograde. But forewarned is forearmed, so be careful of electrical things and mechanical things. If you're signing official papers, get it checked over, the small print definitely. Also, all the planets are going retrograde until the end of the month, so watch your astrologers and see what they're saying. I'm not really an astrologer, I just dabble in the astrology. More on the character side than on trines and squares and whatever have you. But I do listen to astrologers. My favorite astrologer is Audrey Allison and Rock and Roll Prophecies. That's Vicky, I forgot her name now, Rawley or something, Vicky Rawley. We'll have a look on under prophecies. What was it? Rock and Roll Prophecies. Okay, you come in with the Empress. I'm using the Housewife Tarot. I hope to interact with my viewers. Some viewers might want to come into the room, into the real life, and be seen alive, or you can always switch your camera off and keep the sound on, as I use StreamYard, and I can bring you in. But there's the young trad wife, or the traditional wives. They are called trad wives. They can learn a lot from the older housewives, how they started, what rules were they made, what was the culture. It wasn't all Marilyn Monroe and looking pretty and cooking for the hubby. No way. Did you know in 1957 that the housewives got the vote? The vote in America to keep, and in 1906 the women, the feminists or whatever you call them, they came up, and that's when we got the vote in Europe. But in 1957 women also got the right to take with them what they brought into the marriage when they got married and they're getting divorced. So they can take, and that's when they got the vote, that they can take with them what they brought in with them. So the women got their rights. Excuse me, just had to get some water there, sorry about that. Now we've got the Empress. So you could be meeting or dealing with a mother figure. You could be meeting up with your mother or your mother-in-law, your grandmother. You could be spending a day together, but time is also fertile. Why does she represent Mother? Because she's also known as Mother Earth. She sows a crop, again, and once one crop is growing, she sows another crop. And she knows what she sows, so she also knows what she will reap, and she nurtures it. That this card means that you could be starting to sow a crop, or if you've already sown seeds, then you could be harvesting. Remember, not all seeds come to fruition at the same time. It takes time for your seedlings to grow and before you can harvest. So nurture your projects, even if it's an investment. Some of you could be giving birth or finding out you're pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precaution. If you're too mature to get pregnant, then you could be finding out that somebody in the family or friends circle could be giving birth or is becoming a grandmother. That's the overall energy, and the Empress also represents Libra. Also, we've got the King of Swords. The King of Swords could mean you could be meeting or dealing with a Gemini prominently, but don't forget Libra, again, Libra or Aquarius. But the King of Swords is somebody that cuts straight through to the core to get to the truth of things. He does his research, and he gets you justice. He will protect you through thick and thin. He doesn't deal with people that are naive or have BS or are full of BS. So he is straight and narrow, and he will protect you through thick and thin. He will get the justice for you, or the clarity or the transparency that you need. This could be a lawyer, this could be the gynecologist, this could be somebody that works for an institution or a municipality. That could be schools, hospitals, bankers, IRS, tax office, a municipality, anything like that. For it could also be somebody that uses cutting utensils, like a barber or a butcher, a hairdresser. It could be one of them, but definitely somebody that has their emotions under control. Excuse me. Also, this is your romance reading, so you could be meeting up. This could also be the Justice of the Peace, the marriage card. Also, this could be a wish of yours. You want to get married, or you want to hook up with a Gemini or a Libra. Definitely. Or an Aquarius. So all three air signs are in your reading. It could be also, if it is not happening this month, it could be happening towards the end of the month, because we are going into Libra around the 20th, the 21st, depending which year you are born. You are definitely a star. You are the star this month. You are being noticed, especially in romance. You might be perking yourself up, seeing that the hairdresser or the beautician and getting away the extra hair or beautician, or you might be getting dyeing your eyebrows or your lashes, eyelashes. You're perking yourself up, getting your hair cut, looking the spiff, looking super fine and businesslike. This could be a person that is also that has their emotions under control, and could be, if it was the Queen, I could say this could be the single parent, but definitely somebody that works in an office and in suits. They can be full of fun because they can let their inner child come out and do the barbecue. They love, the air signs do love partying. They like to be airy fairy about their I'm hearing somebody saying nonchalant. So, nonchalant, I don't know whether that's English, but it means that they are charming, and they can have a side to them that they are the partying beast. So be careful, set your boundaries, and if you can't burn the candle, and then don't burn the candle on both ends, because you need to go to work. Definitely you're in the spotlight, and where there is a spotlight there is also illumination. You need to do more research, and that's where this guy comes in. You might need to go and see a professional or somebody that you love, trust and respect, and ask them, can you help me, or can you give me advice? They most probably know a few tricks on the website. They're great researchers, and they're great detectives as well. Definitely you might need clarity with regards to a situation or a question that you have, especially with regards to your wishes. If you are wishing to get married, then you might want to see a lawyer or an advocate and talk about prenuptials, talk about security, could be talking about to an accountant. What does it mean when you get married? Do you have to have joint bank accounts, or can you keep a single bank account? Or the tax office, the tax advisor. What does it mean? Do I have to pay my own tax, or does my husband pay my tax for me, or my partner? Things like that. There's a lot of questions, especially when you're young. You need to do the research. It is a wish, but wishes don't fall out of the sky. Like getting married is a double job. Take it from me. You're on the job 24/7, 365 days every year. Again, it will be celebrations if you do get your wish. And we've got the 10 of Pentacles. This is showing me celebrations. Family is important. You could be starting a family business once you get married. Or you've already got married, but you want to start a family business. You want to leave a legacy behind. You could be getting family money. And you could be seeking advice. Is it legal to have support from the family? How much is the family allowed to give as a present or a donation towards the business? Things like that. There's a dozen 10 to 1 questions coming in my head. Somebody is really out there wanting to start a family and taking that risk, although everything nowadays is so expensive and is a risk to start a business. But remember, together you stand strong. If family is involved, there could be golden oldies, because you usually see the father, the mother, the grandfather, and the dog and the baby, all the generations in the picture. But this is the mansion, so everybody is living in the mansion. Definitely, together you stand strong, you look after each other. The older generation can pass on their knowledge and experience on to the next generation, and you will be doing the same. For some people, could be meaning engagement, marriage, starting a family, expanding the family or the home, or buying that home. But definitely reunions and perhaps reconciliations. This could be the mediator or the arbitrator if you're going through a divorce. So there could be a good turn around. Like I said, the blue moon has just happened. Also, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Don't cry over spilled milk. No, you might be out of money, but money will be coming in. Hard work is going to be paid off. This could be wage rises, promotions, more clients in your business, things like that. Also going on holiday or moving home, upgrading the home or the business. You might be short of money at the end of the day, but you have to learn to balance your money. That's why you need an accountant or a bookkeeper to advise you on how to handle your finances, especially around the end of the month. This is the all over. This is the 3rd week, the 4th week. It could be sooner. But definitely get all your ducks in a row. That is what somebody's saying. He's going, get all your ducks in a row. It is a hymn. Okay, so this could also be balancing, because we've got Libra. This could be Libra, but it's Gemini prominently. But balance your books before you start. We have the caramel angel feather. You can eat caramel, you can wear caramel. It will help you to relax and detox. A network venture, a new work venture. So definitely that could be the new venture. An ending to monetary difficulties, starting up again, a new venture, a new investment, sowing the seeds that need time to grow. It will make money. The angels are here to present you with new choices regarding your paid and unpaid work. A new career, job, hobby or project is on the horizon. This does resonate and confirm the Empress. That does mean you might be dealing with authorities to get license and legalities. Or it could be the Justice of the Peace. This is the wedding. This situation involves a marriage. If it is not your marriage, you could be invited to a wedding. The Ten of Pentacles is the card of weddings as well. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, and your reading has been the longest reading. So take care, Libra. I hope you've enjoyed this reading and have a wonderful month. Be blessed. Take care and stay balanced. Bye-bye.